Hello and welcome to Chill Talk English.
Hi, everyone. I'm Emma, and I'm very excited today.
And I'm Henry. I'm calm on the outside, but inside I'm thinking, where is my passport?
Same. Today's episode is travel English, but with a very real topic money.
Yes, we'll practice English for exchanging currency, paying in shops, using a card, and asking for receipts and change.
And we'll also talk about the oops moments, like when you pay with the wrong bill.
That never happens to me.
Henry,
Okay, it happens to me.
if you're a B1, B2 learner, don't worry. You don't need perfect English. You need simple, clear phrases.
Exactly. First, we'll do a story-style conversation. Then, we'll explain the key phrases step by step.
And at the end, we'll give you easy practice lines you can copy and repeat for shadowing.
Also, tell us in the comments, where are you listening from and where do you want to travel next? All right, let's begin. So, Emma, imagine this. We just landed in Hanoi, Vietnam.
I can already smell the street food.
Same. But I have one small problem. I have USD, and the local money is Vietnamese dong.
Right, and we need cash for small things like snacks, buses, and little shops.
Exactly. So, should we exchange money at the airport?
My rule is only if I must. Airport places can have a bad rate.
Yes. The last time I did that, I felt like my money did a magic trick. It disappeared.
That's a perfect way to say it. Okay, so what do we do instead?
We can check the exchange rate first, on a phone or at a bank or at a few exchange counters in the city.
Great. And we should ask one important question. Is there a fee?
Yes, because sometimes they say no fee, but the rate is worse.
Exactly. The fee can hide inside the rate. Sneaky.
Okay, we are at our hotel now. Let's go outside and find a place to exchange money.
Wait, before that, do you want to use an ATM?
I do, but I'm careful. Some ATMs charge extra fees.
True. Also, you should use an ATM in a safe place, like inside a bank or a mall.
Good advice. Let's walk to a bank.
Oh, look, there's a small exchange office.
Okay, let's practice. What do I say?
Start simple. Hi, I'd like to exchange some money, please.
And then, what's the exchange rate today?
Perfect. And if you want to exchange a small amount first, say, can I exchange USD 50, please?
That's me. I like to exchange a little first. I don't trust myself with big decisions after a long flight.
That is very honest and very smart.
Okay, I'm going to ask. Hi, I'd like to exchange some money, please. What's the exchange rate today?
Nice and clear. Now ask about fees.
Right. Is there a fee or commission?
Great. And you can also ask, how much will I get in total?
Because the final number matters more than the rate alone.
Yes. Also, ask for smaller bills sometimes.
Why?
Because you don't want to pay for a small coffee with a huge bill. It can be awkward.
True. And sometimes people don't have change.
Okay, we exchanged money. Now we have dong.
And now we have another problem. There are so many zeros.
Yes, Vietnamese dong has big numbers.
I'm looking at this bill and thinking, am I rich or just confused?
Both.
All right, let's go get lunch. I want noodles.
Same. Let's go to a small local place.
Okay, we sit down, we eat. It's amazing.
Now it's time to pay. What do you do first?
I ask, can I pay by card?
Good, because some places are cash only.
If it's cash only, I say, no problem, I can pay in cash.
Nice. Simple.
The server brings the bill. I look at the total. It says VND 180,000 dong.
That's a great moment to practice a useful question. Is service included?
Right, because tipping is different in every country.
In some places, tipping is expected. In some places, it's small. In some places, it's not common.
When I'm not sure, I do something simple. I round up a little, if it feels right.
Yes, or you can ask politely, do people usually tip here?
That's a good question. It's respectful.
Okay, now you pay. You take out a bill and you freeze.
Because I have two bills that look similar. One is VND 50,000 dong, and one is VND 500,000 dong.
Oh no, that is a dangerous game.
I whisper to you, Emma, please tell me which one is which.
And I say, okay, slow down, check the number of zeros.
My brain is tired.
Then use a simple sentence to ask for help. Sorry, can you help me? Is this the right amount?
That's good, because it's better than overpaying.
You pay the correct amount. Now you need one more thing.
Yes, I ask, can I get a receipt, please?
Great. Receipts are useful for tracking your spending and also for problems later.
Like if you get charged twice.
Exactly.
Okay, now let's talk about cash versus card. What do you prefer when you travel?
I like a mix. I use cash for small things and card for bigger things like hotels.
Same, but I noticed something about myself. When I use a card, I spend more.
Yes, because it doesn't feel real.
It's like tap, tap, and my budget says goodbye.
So what can we do?
We can set a simple daily limit, like today I will spend around 700,000 VND.
Nice. And we can track it in our phone notes. Just quick lines. Coffee, bus, dinner.
Because small purchases add up fast.
Exactly. 2 drinks, a snack, a taxi. Suddenly, it's a lot.
Another important point, sometimes card machines ask a question.
Yes, they ask, pay in your home currency or local currency.
Many travelers choose their home currency because it feels safe,
But often, it's cheaper to choose the local currency.
because the conversion rate from the machine can be worse.
Right. So a great line is, I'll pay in local currency, please.
Also, I keep emergency cash in two places,
That is so smart.
a little in my wallet and a little in my bag.
Because if you lose one, you still have the other.
Exactly. I learned this the hard way once.
Story time?
I was in a new country, my card didn't work, I stood there, smiling like everything was fine. Inside, I was panicking.
That is such a traveler moment.
Now I always bring a backup plan.
Okay, next situation. We want to join a day tour tomorrow.
Yes, the tour office says you can pay now.
You ask, how much is it per person?
And if it's too high for you, you can say, that's a bit more than I expected.
That's polite. You're not angry, you're just honest.
If it's a good price, you can say, that's a good deal.
Or, that's not bad at all.
Now, I want to ask about paying with card again.
Sure.
Because sometimes they say, yes, we take card, but then they add a fee.
True. So you can ask, is there an extra charge for card payments?
Great phrase. And if you want to confirm the total, you can say, so the total is...
Exactly. Repeat the number back. It prevents mistakes.
Now imagine we are with two other travelers. We eat together.
And we want to split the bill.
I say, can we split the bill, please?
Perfect. Or separate bills, please.
And if we want one bill, we can say, one bill is fine.
Great.
Okay, one more common situation. Buying something at a street market.
Ah, yes, the fun part.
You see a bag you like. You ask, how much is this?
Then the seller says a price. You can ask, can you show me the price on a calculator?
That is brilliant for places with big numbers or noise.
Yes, it's clear and polite.
And if you want to try for a lower price, you can say, can you do a better price?
Or, is there a discount?
But say it with a smile.
Always. Tone matters.
Okay, we walk back to the hotel. We feel proud.
Because we did travel money English without stress.
We asked about rates, we checked fees, we paid the right amount.
And we didn't accidentally pay with the super huge bill.
Almost.
But we saved you. Teamwork.
Now let's break down the most useful vocabulary and phrases from our story.
We'll keep it easy, short explanations and clear examples.
First, exchange rate.
The exchange rate is how much one currency is worth in another currency.
Example, what's the exchange rate today?
Or, how much will I get for USD 50?
Next, fee or commission.
A fee is extra money you pay for a service.
Example, is there a fee?
Or, do you charge commission?
Next word, cash.
Cash is physical money, bills and coins.
Example, I can pay in cash.
Or, do you have cash?
Next, card.
Card means credit card or debit card.
Example, can I pay by card?
Or, do you accept cards?
Next, change.
Change is the money you get back after you pay.
Example, do you have change for this?
Or, can I get some change, please?
Next, receipt.
A receipt is proof of payment, a paper or digital record.
Example, can I get a receipt, please?
Great for travel budgets and problems.
Now a small culture tip.
If you don't know tipping culture, you can ask, do people usually tip here?
It's respectful and normal.
And remember, every country is different, so don't guess too hard, just ask politely.
Now let's do mini practice. We will say a situation, then a perfect line.
If you can, repeat out loud after us.
Situation 1. You are at an exchange counter.
Line. Hi, I'd like to exchange some money, please.
Line. What's the exchange rate today?
Line. Is there a fee?
Situation 2. You are in a small cafe.
Line. Can I pay by card?
If they say no, you say, no problem, I can pay in cash.
If they say no, you say, no problem, I can pay in cash.
Situation 3. You are not sure about the bill you are holding.
Line. Sorry, can you help me? Is this the right amount?
Great. Simple and calm. Situation 4. You finished paying.
Line. Can I get a receipt, please?
And if you need coins, can I get some change, please?
Situation 5. You are with friends at a restaurant.
Line. Can we split the bill, please?
Or, separate bills, please.
Situation 6. The card machine asks about currency.
I'll pay in local currency, please.
Beautiful, clear, and confident.
Quick confidence reminder.
Your goal is not perfect grammar.
Your goal is to be understood and to feel calm.
If you forget a word, use a simple sentence.
And smile. People are usually kind to travelers.
Before we go, let's do a fast recap.
Today, you learned how to talk about exchange rates, fees, cash and cards, receipts, change, and splitting the bill.
You also learned what to do when numbers are confusing. Slow down, check, ask for help.
And you learned a smart habit. Track your spending a little each day.
Thank you for spending time with us on Chill Talk English.
If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe and share it with a friend who loves travel.
And comment below, where are you listening from today?
See you next time. Bye.